Hello everybody and welcome back to Heart Feeling Railway. I have the church board in front of me today, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the scenery on this board here. So this is just all scatters, which just goes under the church and stuff. The church is actually kind of held down a little bit by it. We're going to fix a few things on this board today. So what I'm going to be doing is adding some static grass to the church, as well as adding these, and these are the Woodland Scenics gravestones. Quite well detailed actually. Some of them have got some names on that you can just about make out. So I'm going to be adding them around here. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding some of the static grass using PVA glue. Just going to be doing it in little patches around. I don't want it all too grassy, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to be doing it in little patches around using my static grass applicator. And then I'll be adding these gravestones. So let's get the static grass ready, shall we? And crack on with L static grassing. Yes, it does have power. Right, so I'm not going to be doing everything in static grass, and you may have noticed that I was laying on glue quite thick, and that's because the scatters underneath actually like come up with the glue a little bit, so you've got to sometimes, you know, just dab it and mix it in with the actual stuff. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here just by this wall, but sometimes it makes like a paste. It's not very pleasant, I'll be honest with you, but it does allow you for a little bit of moulding, etc. So I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing there, but I'm just going to put a little bit down the end of this wall here, just to finish off the last in my applicator, and then we will continue and put some gravestones on. That looks a bit better. Right, so now that this grass is drying nicely, I'm going to crack on and get some gravestones in. So like I said, these are the gravestones. They're from Woodland Scenics. I'm not sure if you can make out any names on them in the camera right now, but I don't know if you can make out that one. It's probably the biggest and the clearest. But they're very, very small. I'm going to put them in around the churchyard. I might put a couple back here. I'm not quite sure yet. So let's get these open and we'll have a look at what we can do with them. I want to see what they're made out of as well, because if they're made out of plastic, we may have to use super glue, because PVA glue will not work effectively with plastic. Getting the staple out. I don't want them to fly everywhere. There we go. Now they come in a little like a little pallet that I can pick them out of. So I'll be using my tweezers to pick some of these out, because there's quite a few of them. So even a little baby one, look, little baby one just there, that's quite cute. So we'll be doing that. So these are like resin really. So what I'm going to be doing is placing them on like this with a little bit of super glue, dabbing them down and putting them in. So let's install some gravestones. Right, there we go. I'm just going to fix this up here, because this cross has fallen off the top of my little arch. Oh, I found another stone which I'll put in. Oh, let's put another stone in. Put one here. Put one just here, I think. One must have escaped the packet when I wasn't looking. Get in there. There we go. So I'm just going to put the little cross back on top of the church porch, church gates, because it had just been knocked up when I was doing the static grass. I'm just going to quickly repair that sign as well. And then that's it, guys. This is only a very short video, because I've not really been doing much recently. But I just thought I'd show you putting some of the gravestones into the churchyard, and I think the churchyard looks a lot better now that it's got some static grass and it's got some gravestones in it. Let's be going back on the railway in a moment. I'm just going to quickly repair that sign and put this back on the railway, where it would give it that little bit of extra detail. So once again, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.